Okay, so I have already done my eyebrows and moisturized, and for my eyebrows I use my E.L.F. brow pencil. Oh, there we go. My E.L.F. brow pencil. I just wanted to try something new today, and I think that I do like that pencil. And then I use my Aveeno Daily Moisturizer. This is fragrance-free for anyone that has sensitive skin.
I hope that everyone had a wonderful Christmas, whether you spent it with loved ones or however you like to spend your Christmas. I know I definitely had a great Christmas. I love being able to go home and just spend time with my husband, my friends, and family, and just get a refresher after a busy semester. For those of you guys that don't know, I am in my second semester. Well, I am in my second year of my graduate program, so sometimes it can be really stressful on top of being a wife, being a student, being an employee. It can be kind of stressful, so I really liked being able to have that time to just kind of just get away from everything.
So we're gonna go ahead and get into the look. So since I've already done my eyebrows and moisturized, next I'm gonna start off with the Flower Seal the Deal Long Lasting Setting Spray with the matte finish. Now I just picked this up last night.
And I read mixed reviews about it. I know some people liked it. Some people were saying that it compared to the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. Some people were saying that it left white spots on their makeup. And some people were saying that they use this like when they go on vacation, they'll bring this. So I'm going to be testing it out today.
So next to primer eyes, I'm going to be using my LA Girl Concealer in the shade Creamy Beige to prime my eyes. And then I will be using my Covergirl Clean Professional Powder, and it is in the shade 115. So I'll be using those.
And if you guys hear anything, that's
My husband downstairs. You know, I asked him to kind of keep it down, but he's on 2K, so you know how that's going to go. Just blend it out. Comment down below how you spent your Christmas and what was your most exciting part about your Christmas. I know mine was definitely getting to go home, playing competitive bingo with my family. I love that. Going to go see my dad. He made us some dinner. And breakfast. It was really, really nice. Yeah, I would say that was my best part.
So using my Covergirl Clean Professional Translucent Powder. And I really like this powder because it's not like a super like stark white, and I hate that, especially being a woman of color. I never like for my translucence powder to be super white. I want it to kind of have that peachy tone like how I have. So next what I'm going to do is take my Morphe M433 brush, and I'm going to dip it into the Candy Crush. I kind of already dipped it beforehand, but I'm going to dip it into that, and this is the Morphe Boss Mood palette. So now I'm going to go into color Sparks Fly, and I'm just going to use that on the inner crease and just kind of blend it with the Candy Crush color. I'm going to take my E.L.F. concealer brush and kind of carve out my crease. Okay, so now I'm going to take my eyeshadow brush by E.L.F. and I'm just going to dip it into my Covergirl Clean Professional Translucent Powder, and I'm just going to use that to kind of set the primer.
I just really had to concentrate for that part because I really want it to be as even as I can get it. And sometimes it can be a little bit uneven, but you just kind of have to finesse it, I guess.
So next what I'm going to do, now that I have my eyelids set, I'm going to take my Maybelline New York, the Glow Down shade, gold shade, and I'm going to use that as the background for my gold liquid in here. And honestly, with the Maybelline Glow Up, if you add water or if you add setting spray to your brush, it metallicizes it. Metallicizes it, and it makes it have like a foily sheen to it. And I don't think it originally came like that. I think over time, for me adding water to it, it got like that. Okay, so now I'm going to take a clean concealer brush and kind of just clean up those edges. Just kind of knocking off any of that gold that's not supposed to be there. And also what I'm going to do is use this Col.Lab Line and Shine metallicized liquid eyeliner to kind of really define that gold cut crease. And I picked this up from Sal's today. It was $7.99. I know NYX has something similar to this that is $4.99. But my Ulta, I went in there yesterday and there was literally nothing left because it's after Christmas, which was fine with me because yesterday, I don't know, their customer service wasn't that great. And this isn't to bash all Ultas. I'm just saying the location that I went to, their customer service, I don't know. I feel like they have inconsistent customer service, so I didn't buy anything. And on top of that, they were out of literally everything. You don't necessarily have to do this step. I just like doing this step because I think it makes the cut crease more defined. But you'll see once you put the glitter on there, it kind of all melts together. But I don't know, I still like to do it. What I'm gonna do is use my E.L.F. eyeshadow brush again, spritz it with my setting powder, get all the droplets. And then I'm going to be using my Blitz Nail and Body Glitter. So I'm just tapping some out into the lid. I do know they had some by this brand, but it was $11.99 and the glitter was a little bit more of a finer glitter, which I think probably would be good, but I just didn't want to pay $11.99 for a bottle of glitter. And it might be good to put like a card or something underneath.
I'm just going to use that. I'm going to dip it again. Tap some off. Got a little post-it note. And there's probably something else you could probably use. You could probably use a business card. You could probably use like that E.L.F. I think it's like an eyeshadow thing. It's like a little clear piece and there's a black stick. You can use it for like mascara and eyeshadow, I believe. You could probably use that too. So I'm just taking that glitter and just packing it on to my lid and just following wherever I had that gold eyeshadow.
So there's that eye, and as you can see, this eye is a lot more sparkly, a lot more in your face than compared to this eye that just has the gold and the gold line. But I like this one. This is definitely like a extra eyeshadow. Now I'm going to go back in with my concealer brush, and I am going to take the color Sparks Fly, I believe, and just kind of redefine that cut crease a little bit more. So then I'm going to go back in with my Morphe M433 brush and just kind of blend that out just a little bit.
Wipe and try to wipe up the excess glitter. And some will come, some will not. So next what I will do is go ahead and start my foundation routine. And my foundation routine is a little bit complicated right now is because I started out with the Covergirl True Blend Matte, and it was in T60, and I really like this one. But I bought this back in November when I was a little bit darker, and then I just recently went back to Target to see what kind of shade they had, and the closest shade that they had was the T10, which is kind of sad sometimes if you're a one color and the darkest shade is kind of like just like this caramel color. It can be irritating. So what I'm thinking about doing is kind of taking a little bit of this and mixing it with this, just because I kind of like this color, but I just don't like having like a white cast on my face. If there's a choice between a darker shade and a lighter shade, me personally, I will always go with the darker shade. I mean, I'm not going to go like 4 shades darker, but I'll normally go with the darker shade because I hate having a white cast on my face. So I'm just going to take some of this T60, put some here, and then I'll mix it with the T10. And I know some of you guys are probably thinking, whoa, that's a big jump, but you know, the first time I got the T60 was at Walmart, and then the second time that I went to go get foundation was at Target, and this was one of the darkest shades that they had. So I'm just going to take a little bit of that, kind of mix it on my hand. And I just like the T60 better because it's like a warmer tone. So either I'm not as tan as I think I am, or this is, you know, what it's going to be.
So next I'm going to go back in with my LA Girl Pro Concealer. Blend. I find that a damp beauty blender works way better than just a dry one, because a dry one will have you just tugging at your skin. And that was my husband just laughing. And Auntie Jackie Eyeliner, I'm sure you guys know, said that we need to look up so that way we can get our concealer all the way underneath our eyes. So I'm just going to look up. That's a little bit annoying. Now I'm going to set that again with my CoverGirl Clean Professional Translucent Powder. Just going to dip it, put it under there. Do something like that. That's just how I like to do it. You gotta take your beauty blender, kind of blend it out. Whew, my arm. Okay. So I got that blended out. So now that's just gonna rest for a little bit, and now I'm going to go in and just kind of dust off some of that extra setting powder. Next included. Okay, so now I'm going to go back in with the Flower Seal the Deal Long Lasting Setting Spray. And I'm going to shake it up really well because, like I said, I saw some reviews that were saying that it did leave like white spots on their makeup, which I'm hoping will not happen. If it does happen, like I said, I will take it back because I have no problem doing that.
And me personally, I like to do my setting spray before I do mascara and eyeliner because I just find that it works better for me because there's been so many times when I've done my setting spray and I open my eyes and then it's just black. And I hate that when you spend all this work and now it's just ruined. Or you sneeze or you look the other way and now you got mascara, eyeliner everywhere.
I am going to go back in with the Col.Lab Metallic Liquid Eyeliner just to emphasize it just a little bit more.
I'm just going to put that under my eye and kind of connect it.
Monsieur Big Mascara is by LANCôME and it's in the color 1. Black is the Big is the New Black. That's what it's called. And I got this in my little birthday sample back in the fall from Ulta. And honestly, I didn't really use this mascara until like a couple weeks ago. But I absolutely love it. And once I get done with it, I probably will go ahead and buy the full size because I think it just makes my eyelashes so big and look so long. So next I'm going to be taking my Makeup Revolution Golden Sugar 2 Rose Gold palette, and I absolutely love this palette. As you can see, the gold was definitely my favorite. So next I'm going to take my fan brush and just kind of go in between the colors like this. When I'm on vacation, I will normally use this one because I am a little bit darker and I don't normally wear makeup when I'm on vacation. So what I like to do to kind of make my skin look more sun-kissed is I will put a little bit of this like on my cheekbones and on my nose and forehead. Almost ready for 2019. I'm so excited for 2019. I felt like 2018 was a great year, and you know, there was some ups and downs per usual, but I feel like overall it was a great year. I mean, besides all the political stuff, but it was a great year. I remember last time around this year I was so nervous for it to be 2018 because a lot of great things happened to me in 2017, and so I was just so afraid that nothing good was going to happen to me in 2018 because I felt like I had like peaked in 2019. I mean in 2017.
All that good stuff happened. I got engaged, I got married, I graduated in 2017. I also got accepted into grad school in 2017. So I felt like 2017 was such a big year for me, and I was just so afraid that, okay, nothing else is going to happen, or something bad is gonna happen. But, you know, I got over that, and I was just like, you know what, you can't, you know, live like that. You know, the years have to go on, and yes, this year was a great year, but, you know, we gotta move on. Plus, it's the inevitable. But yeah, so I'm just taking down my little pin curls, and these are just soft, fluffy pin curls. They're not, you know, anything too rough.
And I might put on some edge control. I don't really know. I don't really use edge control every single day.
And if you guys are wondering about my shirt, I did get this shirt from City Trends, and I just found it just on a whim, honestly. Like, I was in there and I saw that it said Friends, and it had like the little African American women on there, so I really liked it. I don't even watch the show Friends, honestly. I mean, sometimes it's on at my gym, but I mean, I don't find it that funny. Not to offend anybody that does, but me personally, I don't, but I just still liked the shirt. So if you guys are wondering about that, I think it's super cute. And that is all that I have for this video.
Don't forget to give this video a like, leave me a comment down below. You can maybe comment, what are your plans for New Year's? What are you excited for in 2019? Maybe you're getting married, maybe you're graduating, maybe you're expecting a baby, maybe you're expecting a job promotion. Maybe you're gonna up your prayer life. So comment that down below. Also comment, what are some of your best moments from 2018? And lastly, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I will be doing more videos, and I hope to see you guys in the next one.